save yourself some bucks and don't buy this Ralph Lauren bag. Hi and very welcome! My name is Mary, this is my channel Lumi Level Up, and I'm a luxury lover on an average income trying to be more mindful with my money. That's as well why I think today's topic fits quite well in my little channel niche, cause even though I love luxury designer bags, I absolutely do enjoy contemporary brand bags as well, and bags that are more on the affordable side. I think we could agree that Ralph Lauren is on that side, so I wanted to give the Lauren by Ralph Lauren Keaton Tote in the size small a chance. And today we are going to talk about how I liked it, and spoiler alert, I think I already gave it away in the intro that I'm not that impressed by that bag, but we will get into all of that. Let's start maybe why I bought this bag. I am a huge shopper tote girl. If you have been on my channel, you might know that the Louis Vuitton Neverfull is one of my absolute favorite grab and go, ride and die bags, and that I highly enjoy the Fendi roll tote as well. I just love shopper totes in general. I think they are so practical for everyday life, for work, for just everything. I thought getting a little decent priced Ralph Lauren shopper wouldn't hurt. To put it out right away as a little size comparison, this is a size small and there is a medium tote of that bag as well. And I think the medium one might be comparable in size to the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, because now it does not really show, but the Ralph Lauren bag is a good chunk smaller than the Neverfull. I think it's better to see if we hold them next to each other, and I think this small size might be comparable to the Louis Vuitton PM, which unfortunately I don't own to show you in comparison. And I thought I quickly grab my Fendi roll tote as well, because that bag comes with a zipper, which was a feature I liked on that Ralph Lauren bag as well. It comes with a zipper and it can be securely closed. When I bought that bag, I have to admit, I did not know that this is not real leather, because they did not promote it very visibly, and of course I could have looked deeper into it. Maybe I should have even been suspicious at that price point, because this bag in the leather looks retails for around 170 euro. I'm not entirely sure about the dollar price, because Ralph Lauren is a US brand from New York, so maybe your prices are even a tad better priced than here in Europe. It's quite interesting to me that it is a US brand, because Ralph Lauren to me is giving old money, English countryside, lords and ladies aesthetic. But maybe that's just me. Therefore, I would not have seen that brand in New York, but on the other hand, if you watch Friends, Rachel did work for Ralph Lauren, so you could make the connection there. But I'm getting carried away, so back to the bag. If it was leather, I think 170 was a great price. Considering it's just PU fake leather, well, I think it's still an okay price considering this is a decent size, and I think the bag looks great. I'm going to give you a little close-up. So it is all black. We have a bag charm that has a horsebite detail. We have a little golden RRL logo. We have very sharp edges that we have to talk about later on as well. The backside looks as if there was a pocket, but it's not. It's just the seam where there is a pocket inside. And we have these little golden hardware detail pieces that you can play around with them, put them up or down. All of them are flexible. And we have that zipper for additional security. I already mentioned that. And on my bag in black, we have a taupe colored interior and one side compartment where we saw the seams outside. And it definitely is a roomy bag. I mainly got it as a work tote, but I absolutely can imagine it working as a school bag or a university bag as well. Would have been a bag that I would have enjoyed a lot back in the days. I think we don't have to do a in-depth what fits, because it will fit a whole lot. I do have my MacBook with you, not with me, which is a 16-inch, I think. If I'm wrong, I will correct it on screen. And that one does fit quite easily. The only downside is if I put a case on it, it does not go through the zipper anymore, which is a pity, because I think if I was able to get it through the zipper, it would easily fit with the case on as well. But the zipper doesn't let me do it. Unfortunately, I just have a nearly empty water bottle with me right now, but that one easily can fit the bag next to the laptop as well, and we still have plenty of room for a cosmetic pouch, a big wallet, even a umbrella. I think there's nothing I can think of right now that does not fit. Well, maybe not a huge folder. I was thinking about that when I was preparing a little bit for this video, that back when I went to school and to university, we always carried these huge folders and it was quite troublesome to find a bag that does fit these folders. But I'm not even sure if students still use folders or a lot is digital now. I know that most of my viewers are my age or even a tad older, but if you are still a student and you're watching, let me know down in the comments if you're still using these chunky folders. I'm just curious to know. A folder probably wouldn't fit, but everything else, I don't see a problem getting it into the bag, fitting it into it. So if that's not what I don't like, what is it? The looks are great. I think it is a timeless bag. The capacity is great. I'm a little bit concerned by the handles because they are very thin and I'm not 100% sure how well they will be able to hold a lot of weight long terms, but so far I cannot report anything bad on that either. They didn't break as long as I used the bag, which has been for a few months now, I would say. But there is one main thing that I cannot take it, and I'm so sad that I did retouch it, but I can still show you, and I can show you some more pictures, because this bag shows such bad corner wear. And unfortunately, just a little while ago, I fixed this up with some black shoe cream and put it on the edges to make it look better, because the PU fake leather rubbed off so badly that it was not black anymore. It was this color visible. And first I thought, well, maybe it's a me problem, maybe I didn't treat that bag very well. But when I checked some preloved sites, because I was considering to let go of that bag, I realized all of those bags have the same corner wear as this bag. And that just makes me think this is not the very best construction. If the edges are so sharp that they show such severe corner wear. One person trying to sell her bag in brown, of course I don't know if we can trust her and believe every word, but she wrote, oh, she hardly wore that bag and it came with these edges. So obviously I don't think it's true that the bag came with these edges, but maybe it's true that she didn't wear it a whole lot. And I don't remember when it started to show these corner wears, but I think it was quite quickly. And I know, being in the luxury route, 170 euro, the price point of this bag, is not that much. But talking about just bag prices, a bag that is not even leather, I think 170 euro is still a lot of money. Considering this is a shopper tote, and shopper totes oftentimes are the low price bags because there is not that much you have to do. You just stitch some pieces of leather together. Okay, this one has a zipper, but that's it. It's not a very complex style or anything. Therefore, I just think this bag is not really worth it. The Keaton Shopper Tote by Ralph Lauren seems to be a classic of them. They seem to put it out in different styles, different colors, different materials every once in a while. And I recently went to an outlet and even saw that they had this style of bag at the outlet, but just in the nylon version, which was down to not even 100 euro. I think that possibly the nylon tote might be the better option to go for, because I couldn't find any on the preloved market in the nylon version that had that terrible wear like the fake leather version. So yeah, just quickly wanted to put that out because I think it looks really great. It is comfortable to wear on the shoulder and all that stuff. It is a casual, maybe even old money aesthetic bag that can pair with everything very classic, but I don't think it's worth spending 170 euro on it if after just a few uses you get that corner wear. And it's not the end of the world on a black bag, because as I did, you can retouch the corners and make it look better again. But the people that had a pink bag or a brown bag, there it will be way harder to find a perfect color match to camouflage these flaws, and then I think it's not worth it. But I'm probably repeating myself. I decided that I'm willing to let go of that bag because I just don't grab it as often as I thought I would. Once I realized it's fake leather, I didn't enjoy it as much anymore, because I'm not a bag snob when it comes to brands, but I am a leather snob. Well, and that's not even entirely true either, because I don't mind coated canvas, but I personally just cannot stand fake leather. It's not that durable. The edges show, and I'm not sure if you ever experienced that, if anyone else out there has cheap bags, but if they are fake leather, they might start to completely dissolve and peel one day. It happened to me a few times with bags that I had for a very long time, and I just don't want to take the risk of that bag one day chipping all over, getting flaky and the PU rubbing off. Nah, I'll rather sell it on and get some bucks back and have someone else maybe enjoy it more than I did. Ending on a final note on Ralph Lauren. I think the brand is having quite a hype phase at the moment with the old money aesthetic, and I absolutely do love some of their pieces. I absolutely do love some of their clothing. I think their aesthetic is great, but as well, when I have been at the outlet, I spotted this jumper. I'm going to show you. It had pilling all over. It was still at the store and there were several ones of that jumper and all of them had the pilling and it was still at around 100 euro, and I just, if it already looks that bad in store, the quality probably is not really there. I'm a little bit worried that Ralph Lauren might be one of the brands that is digging their own grave by putting out so many diffusion lines and diffusion brands. I'm not even able myself anymore to tell what is top tier Ralph Lauren and what is lower price. I'm very certain that Lauren by Ralph Lauren is on the lower end, but where is Polo by Ralph Lauren? Is it in between Lauren and Ralph Lauren? There is Polo, or is Polo better than Ralph Lauren? I don't know anymore. I think it's never the best decision when a brand has that many diffusion lines. Yes, you can reach a wider audience that might be interested in your products, but it lowers the value as well, and in this case I think there's not the quality on that bag. Keaton Shopper Tote by Ralph Lauren. Did you ever see that bag? Did you ever consider it? Do you even maybe own one and you made better experience than I myself? Definitely share it with us down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time, and bye! Doesn't want like I want right now. That bag. Isn't there this joke about, in a world of tech boys, you are a Ralph Lauren boy or something like that? Well, probably I messed it up and then it's not funny at all.